Hey guys, 219 Tiger here, and so we're under a moderate risk for severe weather. There are no watches out yet, there are no warnings out yet, but it is starting to get kind of dark and nasty looking. Now, I believe this is just debris from a weak line that just went through earlier. Um, but yeah, we are under a rare moderate risk. And there's all kinds of severe weather in Missouri and Iowa right now. Now, I don't know if any of these lines are to come out of Missouri or Iowa, or if stuff is going to develop and move in. But you can see the clouds do look kind of nasty as of right now. And again, there is no watches nor warnings out yet. Now, there's like a 15% probability for hail, a 30% chance for damaging winds, and a 5% chance for a tornado, which is really low. For the tornado aspect of it, I'm more concerned about the damaging wind, honestly, than I am the tornadoes, because I'm in Northwest Indiana and tornadoes are very, very rare. So, but I am going to film, see what happens. Hey, by the way, like these storms could hit anywhere between now and like 7 a.m. tomorrow. So, should be interesting to say the least. And with the weather, it's never really guaranteed, because I've seen it where we've been in a moderate risk and storms hit around us, basically, never really hit us. So, we'll just have to kind of stay tuned and see what kind of happens as of right now. And I'll just have to kind of watch the radar and kind of moderate and see. So here's the way it's starting to look at as of right now. Let's see. Kind of weird. Like I said, so far there's been no watches, no warnings, but we are still under that marginal risk for severe weather. started to drizzle a little bit. You can see it is gotten quite dark. And again, there is no watches nor warnings out yet, so, but this is the way it's looking now. There was a weak line that was developing by Joliet, Illinois. So, we'll have to see. But yeah, this is the way it's looking as of right now. This is our current conditions as of right now. So currently, so I don't know. We'll see. It is still humid out there too, so I will say that it is, you know. It is still humid. That's what the pressure is looking like as of right now. I have sensors set up randomly outside, so. But yeah, that's the current conditions as of right now. And it does look kind of nasty out. I mean, so I don't know if something's developing. I'm gonna have to look at the radar. I haven't really looked at the radar yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if these storms started going pretty soon. Because like I said, we are still under a moderate risk. And happy Father's Day to everybody, too. To all the dads out there. They were talking about the severe weather yesterday on yesterday's news, so they're saying the storms can hit any time between this afternoon and 7 o'clock in the morning, so, which would be Monday. So, I don't know. Don't know, don't know, don't know. So, yeah, here's the way it's looking. It's kind of drizzled on and off. It is humid out, though. It's not even really hot. It's more humid than anything. Now, there's a moderate cell that is to our north and one that may directly impact us. But yeah, that's the way it's looking as of right now. And like I said, we are under a moderate risk for severe weather, so now I know some of the storms have had issues with getting going. haven't seen any thunder or lightning either, so. Not saying that that's not going to change, though. I mean, that possibly can change. We'll just have to wait and see. What happens?
Of north central Illinois, northeast Illinois, and northwest Indiana. For tonight, weather hazards expected: elevated thunderstorm risk with an associated limited tornado risk, limited hail risk up to quarters, elevated damaging wind risk up to 70 miles per hour, limited flooding risk. Discussion: the first round of convection that was expected during the daytime hours today has had a really hard time developing so far, but the second round is starting to pop up ahead of a cold front across Iowa and Missouri. The atmosphere will remain favorable for severe thunderstorm development, but the best focus now appears to be later this evening. And now the extended outlook for the period Monday through Saturday. Monday, limited thunderstorm risk, limited non-thunderstorm wind risk. Tuesday, limited thunderstorm risk. Thursday through Saturday, elevated thunderstorm risk. Now here is the hazardous weather discussion. There is a small chance of storms to rewind Monday and mainly north by late Tuesday, but coverage on both days should be very limited. Spotter information statement: spotters may be needed this evening. General storm motion of the day, moving toward the east at 40 miles per hour. The following is a beach hazard statement from the National Weather Service for the following county: Lake, Indiana. What? High wave action and dangerous currents expected at Lake Michigan beaches. Where? Lake, Indiana, and border counties. When? From Monday morning through Monday evening. Impacts: swimming conditions will be life-threatening, especially for inexperienced swimmers. Additional details: wave heights of 3 to 6 feet are expected. Stay dry when waves are high. Remain out of the water to avoid dangerous swimming conditions and do not venture out onto piers, jetties, breakwalls, or other shoreline structures. At 8 p.m. at O'Hare Airport, it was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 81 degrees. The dew point was 65. And the relative humidity was 58%. The heat index was 83. The wind was southwest at 7 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.58 inches and falling. Elsewhere around the region. At Joliet, rain was falling with a temperature of 75. At Rockford, thunder was reported with a temperature of 79. It was 70 at Chicago's lakefront.
So here's the way it's looking at right now. Still hasn't really done anything yet. So they moved us out of the enhanced risk and put us in the slight risk. So we'll have to see. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure, but that's the way it's looking as of right now. See the clouds. It does look nasty out here. So, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I keep saying that, I know, but, you know, with these storms, you never know. say the least. Just gonna have to monitor the radar, and like I said, we'll see if these storms materialize or develop.
Storms followed by a second one, and with that in mind, look at the severe weather outlook. The area is well off to the west and enhanced risk there, but throughout the Chicago area, we have at least a slight risk of severe thunderstorms. So as we go through the next few hours, I would say till about maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, we still have the potential of seeing some severe thunderstorms. No warnings, again, right now that are out there right now, but as we go through the evening, the potential for strong damaging winds, large hail, even a couple of tornadoes is going to be possible. Heavy rainfall and lots of lightning as well. So if we have any warnings, we of course will jump right in here and pass that word along to everyone. We'll keep an eye on things as we go through the rest of tonight.